The Biden administration is trying to decide whether to make a second COVID-19 booster more widely available to protect more people against the latest surge driving up infections and hospitalizations this summer. Anyone age 50 and older, and anyone 12 and older with a weak immune system, has been eligible for a second booster since March. But most people younger than 50 couldn't get one. That could now change. NPR learned that federal officials are currently debating the move. Proponents of expanding booster eligibility say the nation urgently needs to boost as many people as possible because of the threat posed by the most contagious version of the coronavirus to emerge yet, known as BA.5. Skeptics doubt another booster of the same vaccine will provide much added protection to most people. Some also worry another shot could backfire, by training the immune system to only fight the original strain of the virus. There's also concern getting another booster now may interfere with efforts to roll out the next generation of boosters that target Omicron in the fall. For most people younger than 50, the protection they got from their first 3 shots has been wearing off. In fact, a new study released Tuesday indicates the antibody response fades substantially within 3 months. So with infections surging again amid widespread transmission of the BA.5 variant, federal officials have been debating whether to open up eligibility to protect more people through the summer. What else can we do to reduce the likelihood of serious illness? Asks Michael Osterholm, a University O. Boosters are, I think, the obvious answer. Some other infectious disease experts agree. There's as much COVID around now as almost at any time. People are no longer being as careful as they were. We know that immunity wanes over time. We have a variant that is capable of evading immune system. We have good evidence that a second booster lowers the probability of a severe case, says Dr. Robert Wachter at the University of California, San Francisco. Wachter thinks the government should offer second boosters to all adults. Others think boosters should just be offered only to those at high risk. I don't think it would make much sense for a perfectly healthy 25-year-old person to necessarily get a boost now, says Dr. Anthony Fauci, the White House chief medical advisor. There's a difference between a perfectly healthy 25-year-old person and a 43-year-old with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. But other infectious disease experts argue there really isn't good evidence that a second booster would enhance protection much for most otherwise healthy people. And, they argue, 3 shots are still protecting most people from getting severely ill and dying. The goal of this vaccine is to protect against serious illness.